This is a review for the AEG Lavatherm Condenser Tumble Dryer. The model number is 65370AH3. It was sent to me by AO.com and the delivery was very efficiently completed. There were no problems with the delivery men carrying it up to the second floor and getting installed where I wanted it. So thank you very much for that. First of all, the size of the drum, as you can see, it's quite a large drum and it takes quite a good load of washing, which is great for a family. We're a family of 5 and we do a lot of washing and a lot of drying as well because we have 3 kids. Here is the filter and that's easily removable, so if it's required you can just easily take it out. And clean the filter, so it's easily done. Obviously I need to get mine cleaned. You have the control panel here and you have synthetic and cotton. You have the different drying cycles, so you've got extra dry, cover dry, iron dry, easy iron, sports, silk and lingerie, and wool refresh. And on the side you also have jeans, pillows and time dry, where you can actually decide how long you want to work the dryer for, which I think is very handy if you have things wet in the rain or something that needs a very quick dry. You also have an anti-crease button which ensures that your clothes come out not so creased, which makes it easier for ironing. You have a buzzer which tells you when the cycle is over, and you have a time drawing and a delay start. So if you press these 2 buttons together, it runs a child lock. You also have indicators to tell you that these particular areas need attention, so you have the tank, the filter, the condenser and a start and pause button. It's very easy to open and close, so you close the machine, put it on whichever cycle you want it to go on, press the on off button, so the buzzer is automatically on and it tells you the time it will take to get a load to cover dry. You have an anti-crease, so you've pressed that, and all you need to do then is press the start pause button, which is indicating here. So you press that and it starts working. I'm just going to pause it here now. Well, if you've looked at it, you can see that it is a very sturdy machine. It does not shake at all. There's no rumbling the entire flooring and things like that, in spite of it being quite a large capacity. It is fairly noiseless. All tumble dryers would have some sort of noise, but it's not a huge amount that would disturb you, so you can have it on even in the night really, or early morning. It has an OptiSense which also lets you know that when you put on a machine and you put in the clothes, sometimes you see that it doesn't take 52 minutes, it takes longer than that. So the machine actually decides that your clothes need to stay in for a little longer, and it uses that amount of time extra. So sometimes I was a bit worried when I saw that it had 1 minute and it was taking longer, but obviously it's the OptiSense working, which tells you that your clothes need more time. Since this doesn't have a vent, you have water collecting in this, so it will let you know when the tank needs to be emptied. You take this out and you can just pour out the water that's collected from that little place there. So far I've used it quite a bit. It is an excellent machine, providing a lot of great service. There are a few other features that are great with this machine, where it is actually safe for drying both woolens and silks. You also have a heat pump technology which ensures that it dries efficiently even at lower temperatures, which means again here it is energy efficient. The airflow is constant, so you have a very good system of airflow, which means again it is saving you electricity. I haven't used it long enough to know how much of electricity it actually consumes, but from figures it indicates that roughly your annual consumption would be about 40 pounds. Of course that depends on how much you use the product. It definitely has made a difference to my laundry. I'm on top of my laundry, and I think this is ideal for places like us. We live in an apartment, so it's ideal where you probably don't have the space to get your vented tumble dryer in, because you need to have the vents out. This is ideal for us, and I'm really enjoying using it and would definitely recommend it to anybody. It comes at a price of approximately £449, but looking at the product, I would say it's definitely worth getting one in, because you have fresh, dry clothes immediately after your wash cycle. And with children, that's exactly what you need.